And we're still following this weather alert for you. 3/4 of an inch of ice is possible in southern Kentucky by the time the storm wraps up tomorrow. Lesser amounts are expected in other areas of northern Tennessee. And Julie Palazzo is checking in on those conditions north of Clarksville for us.
Well, overall this morning, we've been at a rest area on I-24 westbound, actually in Oak Grove, Kentucky, and it's been manageable. It's certainly cold and it's been raining, but it has lightened up quite a bit, and the interstate has not changed. People are still traveling pretty normally here, but about 40 to 50 miles west of us, it is a very different story. They are experiencing slide-offs, possibly involving some semis, from what we've been hearing about some of the road conditions. So we're keeping an eye on that, and we're keeping an eye on here. But what's really been helping is pre-treating the roadways. That's exactly what a lot of crews in Kentucky have been focusing on over the last 24 hours, specifically the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet's 12 district highway crews. They will also be watching out for damage reports. That includes downed trees and power lines. And once the storm really picks up and really begins, they'll start making sure that the roadways continue to stay safe, that the interstates are passable, and that is going to be their top priority. And they just want to encourage everyone to not travel as much as possible, if at all. Just stay home over the next couple of days.
Now a lot of us are working from home, so it's not like we have to get out and go like we did in 2009. So there's a lot of capability where people can work from home, and hopefully that'll cut down on the amount of travel.
Well, we hope so, but the interstate definitely still pretty busy at 6:30 in the morning here. But we'll continue to keep an eye on conditions for you throughout the day. But overall, things are starting to lighten up just a little bit here at the state line. Reporting live in Oak Grove, Kentucky, Julia Palazzo, News 2. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Julia. We head east to Bowling Green a little bit, and they're expecting ice. Elizabeth Lane is live there this morning. What's happening now?
Good morning, Neil. So we are, again, getting that spitting precipitation here. We've been dealing with the bands all morning. The last time we spoke, just about a half hour ago, we actually were in a little bit of a lull here. But that precipitation, the rain is starting to spit just a little bit again. And we are set up just off of Interstate 65. The goal here is to be able to show you in real time the road conditions that we're seeing, especially in terms of the potential for that freezing rain and ice. You can tell that traffic is moving along the same way it typically would right now. However, Kentucky State Police tell us that we are dealing with very wet conditions, and you can obviously tell that if you're looking at the roadway here. However, they say they haven't dealt with any major crashes or incidents of that nature just yet. Now, should the roads freeze over, which we are expecting that they will, driving at all is highly discouraged. You really have to be careful out there, but we did speak with AAA. They say if you have to get out, they have some tips that you should keep in mind, and one of those, of course, is taking it slow. Avoid hitting the gas or those brakes too hard, because that could really cause you to skid very easily on the ice. AAA also recommends not stopping if at all possible, because once you stop, it's really hard to get your car to pick up and go again on that black ice, which could cause another wreck.
Ideally, you don't want to spend a lot of time at the roadside, but especially when the temperatures are so cold, it can actually get pretty dangerous to sit and wait. So you want to prepare for that as well.
And we will be standing by to continue monitoring these developing weather conditions as these bands continue moving east across southern Kentucky as well as portions of Middle Tennessee. We will be on the standby to keep you updated. Reporting live in Bowling Green, Elizabeth Lane, News 2.